how to hold others accountable without becoming judgmental. In our interactions with others, especially when others are in responsible positions, we often need to hold them accountable. Suppose someone is in the position of a police and they remain silent while a rioting mob lynches some hapless victims. This is a shocking dereliction of duty, and the police need to be held accountable for that. The same applies to anyone who takes a position of responsibility in any particular area of life. Whereby they are expected to do certain activities. While we can and should seek accountability, and we often need to make judgments for that purpose, we needn't become judgmental. Making judgments is usually a specific action in a specific situation or with respect to a specific person, for a specific purpose. Being judgmental, however, is a default disposition. It's an attitude whereby we presume that we are entitled to evaluate others and to others' actions, to ascribe motivations to their actions, and to thereby affix labels, often derogatory labels, on them. Being judgmental can be ruinous for relationships. When we are judgmental, we often become self-appointed adjudicators of others' morality, moral standards, and especially when they haven't signed up for those moral standards, we impose our moral standards on them. For example, say, we are vegetarians and we meet someone who eats meat. But they were born in a family and a culture where everyone ate meat, and that's how they are eating meat. Now, if we condemn them for being meat eaters, then we are being judgmental. In contrast, suppose somebody teaches others why and how to become a vegetarian, and then privately they eat meat. Such distance or a difference, even contradiction between their actions and their public positions is something that needs to be accounted for. The Bhagavad Gita stresses the need for accountability when it declares that leaders need to do their duties diligently so that others may also be similarly inspired. Yad yadacharati sreshtas tattadevetaro janaha sayat pramanam kurute lokastadanu vartate. Later it says that if people don't do their responsibilities, if leaders don't do their responsibilities, then others will follow and society will crumble. Simultaneously, the Gita also stresses or reproaches those who are judgmental when it declares that being averse to fault finding characterizes those with a godly disposition. Abhayam, ahimsa satyam akrodhas tyagah shantirapaishunam daya bhuteshvalo luptam mardavam rirachapalam. So, apaishunam, aversion to fault finding, is what the Gita recommends. So to summarize, to hold others accountable means to check for a harmony between their actions and their positions. To become judgmental means to evaluate others based on moral standards that they haven't signed for, and by assuming roles that we haven't been assigned.